Welcome to the Pew.
Welcome to the Pew. Diddle-doo.
Where we're gonna babble, unlike all our other shows.
We're gonna babble like psychos. Something like that. Yes. There's something called the New Age bullshit, as you see right here, the New Age bullshit generator.
Tell me more.
It's a computer that will spew out New Age psychobabble. It's a program that is programmed to make up psychobabble, New Age sounding psychobabble, and it sounds so realistic that we thought we would compare it to Deepak Chopra. Yes, we would compare the computer-generated New Age psychobabble to the Deepak Chopra generated psychobabble, and see if the pewers can, or you can decide which is which.
All right, take it away.
Okay, so
bring on the babble.
Bring on the babble. Okay. You see how you push that reionized electrons. Okay.
I feel reionized already.
Okay. Now I'm not going to tell you. Don't look. Okay. So now I don't know. You're not telling you which
all
is.
Ears.
Yes. Okay. We are being called to explore the totality of itself as an interface between love and inspiration. We must bless ourselves and ground others. This story never ends.
I would say that's Deepak Chopra.
Okay. All right.
Am I right?
Well, I'm going to tell you then. All right. It can be difficult to know where you begin. How should you navigate this sentient quantum soup? Have you found your vision quest?
I would say that's a computer. The bullshit generator.
All right. If you have never experienced this network inherent in nature, it can be difficult to self-actualize. Our conversations with other travelers have led to an unveiling of hyper-advanced consciousness. We are at a crossroads of wisdom and delusion.
That's a hard one. I'm inclined to say Deepak.
Okay, why would you say Deepak on that one?
I don't know, because it sounds like something he would say.
Why though? What do you think they're getting at?
Because he's always like trying to be metaphysical, and that sounds kind of metaphysical.
Like, he's always trying to be like metaphysical and stuff, and like.
Yeah. So that sounds metaphysical.
Okay, I'll give you one more. You must take a stand against turbulence. Yes, it is possible to destroy the things that can sabotage us, but not without power on our side. Only a seeker of the universe may spark this reimagining of wisdom.
I think that's the bullshit generator.
Okay, so. We have bullshit generator 3, Deepak 1, right?
No, I think it was
2 and 2.
Deepak. I think it was 2 and 2.
Okay, well they were all the bullshit generators.
Oh.
So, fooled ya. Even the intellectual geniusy Dr. Spocky Ernie Glam was fooled by the bullshit generator. So,
impressive.
Very impressive.
I wonder if I could get it to write my stories at work.
Well, that's the thing. Somebody here says. They should sue Deepak. There's a posting here of somebody who says that they should sue Deepak because obviously Deepak just like copied and pasted from this machine and like put it in his book.
Well, when was this machine invented?
I don't know. Recently. So.
Oh, okay. So then Deepak actually did some work.
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, it does. All of it sounded like a little. There was a little bit of truth in every one of them that I read. So I don't know whether that's saying that.
That's some good algorithm.
Well,
writing.
yeah, I don't know whether that's saying that Deepak is full of shit or that the computer is smart.
I think both.
I think
a little both.
Yeah. Sounded like I swear I heard Dr. Kaiser.
Not here. He's still in Germany.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Yep.
And now a word from our sponsor. Welcome back to the Pew.
Welcome to the Pew.
Welcome to the Pew.
Oh. Michael's aghast at one of the photographs in Annie Leibowitz's new 2016 calendar for Pirelli. There are a number. This is the first time in I don't know how many years that a woman has photographed all the models, and instead of it being all these buxom babes, Annie decided to pick women who are not necessarily traditional archetypes.
Well, that's
of
a good way to put it.
Babe.
She picked some dogs.
Well, I don't consider
As
Serena.
a big fuck you.
I don't consider Serena Williams a dog.
What do you
Well,
consider her?
the photograph of Serena is.
What does this mean?
It's not her
Cameraman?
It's not her most flattering side. Look at it. Look at it. You are looking at it
It's
right now.
certainly not flattering.
Because she looks. I think that there are
Unless
many.
you're a weightlifting man.
There are times that Serena Williams looks really hot.
Yes.
She just does not look
Not in
hot
this
in this picture. I mean, it's just not a
It
good.
looks like a man in drag pretending to be Serena Williams because it's her back, it's not her face. So, and she's got like her shoulders out like that, very like kind of like that, like like a weightlifting.
Do you know the purpose of the calendar? The reason why they had it like that?
It is to help people tell what day of the week it is.
The calendar, yes. Or to remember when to be at a doctor's appointment.
Igor wasn't sure that we knew
women,
what the point
women
of the calendar
sometimes
is.
circle the date with a red thing. That's their anniversary.
They're showing that women can be beautiful no matter what.
We'll see.
Really?
Well, Igor says that it's Igor says the purpose of the calendar is to show that women
But
can
wait
be
a minute.
beautiful.
But Scott O'Karen says that's not true.
Well,
Shaky said no.
I think
Ladies and gentlemen, there's discord here. Discord at the
Well,
field.
that's the reason.
Igor says one thing, the cameraman says the other.
Well, how about the Amy Schumer picture? I think she could have like sucked in her stomach a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of
But
hanging out.
But what my thing I think is so awful about this is that the New York Times says that she's brave for being in this photo. Now, what is that saying exactly? You're so you're so ugly that it took a lot of courage to let people see
it's
what
so
you look
brave
like.
of you to let yourself be photographed
Looking
naked
so
when you're
terrible.
so hideous.
Yes, you're so ugly. Well, that's what it means. But they're taking it like, oh,
It's a
thank
badge of
you,
honor.
thank you for telling me I'm brave. I mean, talk about like a
So
big
I suppose-
clusterfuck of.
So I suppose we're cowards for going out, looking the way we are because
I mean-
we look good, so there's nothing to be brave about.
I don't think they meant. I don't think the Times meant it that. Well, but how else could they have meant it? How else could they have meant it? Can you put a positive spin on that?
Because it wasn't Photoshop.
So why is that brave?
It's brave that nowadays that people...
Igor says that it's brave that nowadays people are shameless and they're not embarrassed to have any picture of themselves out there.
Is that what you mean?
No, it's basically saying that...
No matter how
that
flabby you
they-
are,
well,
you're gonna
yeah,
let it all
I
hang out.
want to hear what. No, I want to
I
hear.
don't like that.
Well, what?
Basically, they're saying that it's okay to be beautiful at any size that you are and not to be embarrassed.
It's okay to be beautiful any size you want. That's what Igor's saying.
It's okay to be beautiful even if you're not.
You don't have to be a Kardashian. Where
Even
you're,
ugly's beautiful now.
Photoshopped and because if you saw what the Kardashians look like unphotoshopped, they look disgusting.
Oh yeah, disgusting.
Or,
Disgusting. They disgust me.
Igor says the
with their non-perfect skin.
Kardashians look disgusting.
They look disgusting.
Bitches want to know. McDisco asks, should nightclubs have dress codes? Was there anything that was absolutely taboo to wear back in the day?
You know, this should be a whole topic. First of all, I want to say that I
Well,
love the name.
there don't seem to be any dress codes anymore.
Well, I love the name McDisco, and I think it should be a franchise of nightclubs. Like really super tacky nightclubs, but like tacky, fabulous tacky.
And they will not have a dress code.
Oh, of course not. I mean, the irony, of course, is that the most fabulous clubs do not have a dress code. That's counterintuitive, perhaps, to somebody who doesn't know anybody. But because people,
The dress code is just a pretext for keeping people out.
Yes. And another irony is that when we were in trouble by the city when they charged us with discrimination because we were choosing who to let in. And once they were watching us and charging us with that, then we told them, well, we have a dress code, and we will not let them in because they do not fit our dress code. So then we had to have a dress code.
So sneakers was part of that dress code. If you were not a fabulous person, it was. You could not
Wait a
come
minute.
into the
Wait
limelight.
a minute.
You could
wait
not
a
come
minute.
to limelight.
No.
Roxy or Webster Hall.
It was.
either.
It was a pretext. For keeping
Oh,
people
a
out.
pretext.
It was the dress code.
It was a pretext. I mean,
It was
meaning that it wasn't real.
It was on the dress code, though.
We never had a dress code.
There was.
No,
well,
it was not a dress code.
maybe not on my mind. I know Roxy had one. It
Yeah,
was
all
printed
at
at the entrance.
that's true. All the other clubs had dress codes. We did not. and that was on purpose.
Tunnel didn't.
No, Tunnel did not have a dress code. Tunnel never had a dress code. None of our clubs
Even
had
when
dress
Ellie
codes.
Diane owned it, there was no dress code. I seem to recall.
Maybe before we owned it, but I don't. I mean, that was Rudolph, so he wouldn't have had a dress code. He was 100% against dress codes.
All right. Well, there's no dress codes these days. You could just come as you are.
But there was no dress codes then either for our clubs. There was for Roxy, I know, and there for Webster Hall. So those clubs had a dress code.
See you next time.
Bye.